So here I am on the edge of an industrial estate. Now there's some ponies here. I don't know who owns them, but they've been here every year for the past 4 years I've been here. Can't be much of a life listening to these cars going by. I suppose I get a bit of peace at night maybe. But over there you can see a small wood, oaks, and believe it or not, this wasn't here more than 40 years ago. 40 years ago it was just waste ground blackberries. You can still see a few here, so see the leaves, but it was just basically blackberries. There's a fence, so you can't actually get into the wood now, and on the side here you can see all these nice wild flowers here, dandelions. But when we came here with my parents, there's some coltsfoot here. It's quite rather nice. So my brother and I, we didn't really enjoy picking blackberries, but we did our little bit, eating many of them as we went along. But we were interested in the nature here, and there was rugwort, and on the rugwort was the black and yellow stripy caterpillars of the cinnabar moth. So they were fascinating. We took them home and they developed into chrysalises, but we never got the chrysalises to survive. They never hatched into cinnabar moths, but we enjoyed keeping the caterpillars and watching them turn into chrysalises. Wonderful place, still a wonderful place. These oaks getting bigger every year. Hard to believe, just in 40 years things can change like this. So I think that's all I have to say. So I'm going to head. Another thing about this town, even the main roads are not that bad, because they build a great big wide path, so pedestrians, they can, little boys who don't have cars like I was when I was 10, we could actually walk to these places. It wasn't, we weren't sort of 1 foot away from a car. Big wide paths for walking. Having said that, a lot of people have been knocked over crossing the road. One of my school friends, one of my classmates, was actually killed on one road. So he was about maybe 6-7 years old. Yeah, I think it was still in the infant school, I can't remember. So he was knocked over, dead, never grew up, poor guy. And quite often I see little flowers where people have died crossing the road or with car accidents. Very sad. So I'm going to head towards the south of the town, towards Epping, where there's a big some big woods and some lovely oak trees. So that will probably be the next video. Thank you for listening to this one. Goodbye.